Hello, my name is Ryan Barmore. I'm a neurologist with the Banner Medical Group in Greeley, Colorado, and I am a fellowship-trained movement disorder specialist, and so have been taking care of Mr. Wilson for his Parkinson's disease. And we thought it would be helpful to make this video to add an additional bit of information regarding the nature of advanced Parkinson's disease, the struggles that individuals such as Mr. Wilson experience with advanced Parkinson's disease, and how this can contribute to disability. So, Parkinson's disease is an enormously complicated disorder, one of the most complex in all of neurology in all reality. And in the moderate to advanced stages of PD, one of the significant issues that individuals such as Mr. Wilson struggle with on a daily basis is variability in symptoms through the day. One of the key problems in Parkinson's disease is a lack of dopamine in the brain. This leads to the key physical symptoms, or what we call motor symptoms of Parkinson's disease, such as muscle stiffness, slowness of movement, difficulty with walking and balance, amongst others. And in addition to motor symptoms of Parkinson's disease, there is an even longer list of what we call non-motor symptoms of Parkinson's disease. So this ranges from cognitive impairment to mood problems, difficulties with sleep, constipation, blood pressure problems, and many others. Some, but not all, of these non-motor symptoms can also be responsive to medications that help replace dopamine in the brain. Now, as Parkinson's disease advances over the years, medications that serve to replace dopamine in the brain, which normally last for only a handful of hours at a time, tend to last a shorter period of time. And so people later develop what we call fluctuations, primarily motor fluctuations, in which medication can be helpful for a few hours and then wear off, leaving individuals with significantly worsened symptoms for periods of time throughout the day, in between dosing. Now, while we typically think of motor fluctuations as the primary feature of these fluctuations, non-motor symptoms can also fluctuate with varying levels of dopamine through the course of the day, including cognition, anxiety, mood, fatigue, and others as well. Those are some of the primary issues that we often see with more advanced Parkinson's disease. In Mr. Wilson's case, he experiences good response to dopamine replacement therapy with improvement in motor symptoms, as well as some of these key non-motor symptoms. However, as expected with advanced Parkinson's disease, the consistency of effect of these medications wanes with time. And so as time has passed, he continues to experience worsening motor and non-motor fluctuations through the course of the day, creating a somewhat yo-yo effect, meaning that for periods of time when the medication is working, motor symptoms can be incompletely, but broadly speaking, well controlled, though inconsistently so again. Now, as time goes by, the nature of these motor fluctuations can additionally change in that they can be inconsistently inconsistent, meaning that there can be a degree of randomness as well. So medications may at random fail to take effect or not take effect to the same degree that we typically expect, and without a particular pattern, doses may wear off early, again at random, and so on. And so this can lead to marked variability from dose to dose and day to day, which significantly contributes to both physical and cognitive and emotional disability with Parkinson's disease. And so that complexity is not always necessarily reflected in the documentation from a single visit, where we will often focus on one or just a few elements of this much larger, more complex picture. Again, focusing on things that we can control, but as time goes by, unfortunately, we don't have very good treatment strategies to mitigate these fluctuations over the course of a day, short of more advanced therapies such as deep brain stimulation surgery, which is a type of brain surgery. So, in short summary, with individuals such as Mr. Wilson, advanced Parkinson's disease leads to worsening symptom control as years pass, and it's a constantly moving target where we have to adjust medication dosages, timing, to the best of our ability to stay consistent in terms of symptom control through the day, but a good portion of that is unfortunately out of our control. And so, regardless of our best efforts, we will still end up with motor and non-motor fluctuations throughout the course of a day that tend to worsen over time. And so hopefully this gives you a little bit better insight into the nature of this disease and the day-to-day struggles of Mr. Wilson in particular. Thank you for your time.